Now, good morning. We will start today this wrapper class. In fact, we will start this character functions. And before that, before we start the character function, let us start with the wrapper class. Now, wrapper class is nothing but it provides a way to use primitive data type as objects. It wraps up the primitive data types as objects. Primitive data types means your all these byte, sort, int, long, float, double, boolean and character. Now all these primitive data types can be converted to wrapper class, and we note it like this as a wrapper class byte. So the B is capital out here, over this B is a capital, then S is a sort, you see over here it is a small, now over here it is a capital 1 sort type. Now this integer has to be written in your integer. Now remember how this integer is written, it is int, and in the wrapper class you have to write it as a integer type. Float, then you have to write it as a capital FLOT. Then double, then you have to write as a DOUBLE as a double. Boolean, then you have to write it as B, capital B O boolean type. Character, then you have to write as a full one C A character type. Now these are the 8. Now we have byte, sort, integer, long, float, double, boolean, and then character. Now these are the, you see, these wrapper class are represented through the capital letter only. The first letter has to be the capital letter. Now in all character functions, when we discuss the character function, we have to use like this only. This character has to be written, the first character has to be capital 1 and then dot, and then the character function has to be written like over here. For example, I write is letter capital LETTER like this, and then the argument to be written like this. In the argument you will have only the character to be written. Okay, it will give the output as a boolean type, whether the is letter, the argument is a letter or not. If it is a letter, then it will give as a true. If it is any other thing, then it will give in as a false. So this has to be written along with a primitive types, along with a wrapper class, that is a character. So character dot is letter. Now ঠিক আছে, এটা বন্ধ করো।